Hey, what's up, you guys? Avenger here. Welcome back to another episode of Behind That Shot with Avenger. Trying to change up the format. I'm not trying to hold the camera this time, but it'll come either or once in a while. But this is my entry for the photo combat. Now, I'm losing daylight, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up. So this is my entry. It's Wonder Man and Beast. They're best friends in the comics. Now, the thing about this competition, you have to be original, think outside of the box. So outside of the box is not doing what everyone wants to do, like Luke Cage and Iron Fist, Batman and Robin, Deadpool and Cable, whatever X-Men. I could have done Jubilee and Wolverine, but that is still a little risky. These Wonder Man's underrated in the comics, and so is Beast. Beast isn't as underrated as Wonder Man, but no one's gonna be just like, hey, a Wonder Man, let me go play with this figure, you know? So, things like that, I have to be original. But I'm gonna show you guys how I did the lighting. Oh, and I turned off my lights. It was actually looking better a minute ago. And I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on. So basically, it's friendship. And they're just chilling in the lab. Beast is working on some kind of project. It's malfunctioning, and this is kind of like the one friend when you're working on a project and he does nothing, he sits back. So that's kind of what it is. He's drinking a beer and he's playing cards, so that's obviously, you know, what that's alluding to. And he's in a lab. You got a pink light, you got 2 finger lights, and outside, which was a little better. But yeah, I like how this came out. I'm gonna try orange, and now if the light goes off, like outside, I'm gonna have to try this super early in the morning because I'm going out of town this Tuesday because I'm on spring break, and I really don't want to mess this up because it's due Sunday. And last year I did that the night of or the night before. I'm not doing that this time. This I actually planned out and throughout the week, so it's not like last minute like last time, but let's get to it. All right, I think this works a lot better than the white. Now, again, I'm gonna try again in the morning, just in case, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my entry. I really like how this came out. The white worked, but a couple of things. It didn't look alive, and this looks alive. It didn't look like a lab, and the cards, the edges are white, and so are the background, and that blended in. So I don't want the judges to be like, are those cards? Is he doing something else? So you can see a lot more in this, which I really like. Now, I'm pretty sure everything's good. Again, I'm gonna have to check in the morning, but you know, we'll see. I'm pretty confident in this, and again, I didn't mess around. I'm pretty sure when I knew that there were the theme was friendship, I was like, okay, think of friends, and I chose these guys. I pre-posed them out the week. It was pretty much all like this throughout the week. I changed a couple poses. Originally Wonder Man was going to be working out and Beast was going to be working on something, but this thing that was going to be standing up, and he was going to be working out, and yeah, or they were going to be at the bar drinking or stuff, because Wonder Man can't get drunk. So yeah, and another thing is that I'm gonna have to repaint this because when I first painted it, those of you guys remember that episode of Behind the Shot with Avenger, you guys remember I painted this and I didn't do a very good job. It's not a terrible job, I just didn't do a very good job. So I may try to like paint it before I have to, you know, work on everything, because again, I'm going out of town and it's due on Sunday. So, and you can see it's getting really dark, so I better shut off the camera. So keep watching. So this is super random, but I've had this Scorpion figure for about 4 or 5 years, and I can never get him to move at the waist. So I was just messing around with this figure because I'm working on my Spider-Man collection. And look at that, I got him to turn at the waist. So that just makes this figure 100 and so many times cooler, because I was never able to get him to move at the waist. And this is a super cool figure. I was even thinking about getting another one because I couldn't turn at the waist, but I'm really happy that I turned it. So I have good news. I passed the next round of Photo Combat. I'm on round 2 now. It's Betrayal. So I need to find some kind of betrayal in the comics or make up one of my own. I prefer to use one in the comics and add a twist, because that's usually my strategy. And I really hope this round goes as well as the first one. So for Photo Combat, I've been very stuck. I was working on a lot of different things. This is what I came to. This is my first idea. This is just Captain Britain and Phantom X. Remember the comics in X-Force. Phantom X killed the kid version of Apocalypse, and Psylocke is Captain Britain's brother. He's about to kill him, but she's coming to his rescue. So that's obviously like some kind of feud or betrayal. So that's what I try to go for here. I have 2 lights outside, and I hope this turns out pretty good. So I gotta go, but this is probably gonna be my entry. It's just Jean Grey and Cyclops, and the Phoenix betraying him. So I like how this came out. For some reason, again, it's coming out better on my camera, but I like how this comes out. Yo guys, what's up? It's been a while since I've picked up this camera and worked on anything. I got sick. A lot of stuff has been going on, and yeah, I'm really glad to be working on some ACBA. I have been working on Photo Combat, and that's the only ACBA thing I've been working on, and yeah. Anyway, here's a scene. It's a Dark Knight Returns scene. Batman, he like fell on the floor or fell from the sky, and Robin, the female version, I forgot her name. I think her name is like Casey or something. She's helping him out, and then yeah, it's pretty simple. Some more props. I'm gonna try 2 different backgrounds. This pink color and then this neon yellow color. And then I got all these lights in the front. This light. And then I try to darken my room as much as possible. It's not really dark outside yet, but yeah, I really liked how this came out. I think the pink shot is going to be the best. I'm going to try. So for once I tried taking photos on this camera instead of my phone, just for this one shot, and I think it came out a little better. Still not better than the orange, but I still like how this came out. I like how the colors look and everything. I try to make it look like it was sunset or before the dark comes out, and Batman's just scoping around the city and just fell, and Robin's just helping him out. So yeah, I really like how this came out, and I'm trying to work on some more stuff, so just stay tuned for this episode. So I added one more variation. I have the same posing basically, I just changed their pose just a little bit. Added a brick wall with yellow, so it looks like there's 2 rooms when you see it from here. Lighting is the same. Instead of having this pointed at the construction paper, I have it shooting up, so my white kind of reflects off of here, and then I have my lamp or whatever you want to call it, room light. There we go. And then yeah, I think it works a lot better. Same thing basically. I tried my best with this shot because, like I said, this dial is not big enough, so I'm probably not going to be able to really use this effectively. So I'm going to try to crop out these pink areas and try to take it like that. But basically it's Spider-Man fighting Peter Parker, which is Lizard in this universe. So she fought him and now he's passed out and she's just like looking at him. So yeah. This Jacqueline figure isn't the best, but it's pretty cool. It was actually my favorite, like the most hoped for in the Spider-Man wave, but it's almost like the most disappointing because they didn't step up the articulation. It's basically the ghost mold just some added like accessories. And this glider broomstick doesn't work very well for the character, but he still looks cool. He still looks super cool, almost better than the Toy Biz one we got, but still not like over the top. Here's my lighting. And then you got Agent Venom flipping out. He's about to kill him, about to stab him. He's already stabbed him once, he's about to do it again. This guy has no superpowers, by the way. It's just all like mechanics, I think. I got the Venom head on there. And I'm about to do a B-side with the regular head on there. I'm going to see which one I like better. So let's find out which one. So here it is with Agent Venom. Can't tell which one I like better. So I'm gonna have to find out. This head works on here for like a more crazy Agent Venom. This new Venom head, even though it has green here, but it still could work. So yeah, I like how this came out. I'm not gonna review this jack-o'-lantern figure, probably not anytime soon unless you guys want to see it, but it's an okay figure. It's not like over the top, but it's still like average. I would love to see like more villains for the Agent Venom like storyline, like the Fly and like some of their other characters. We got Toxin and now Jack-o'-lantern, so maybe we could get some more. That'd be pretty cool. So here I display with Venom and Spider-Man. Venom is choking him out, and Spidey's begging for mercy, and Venom has a bunch of like symbiote tendrils. And yeah, it's kind of like how I did the Juggernaut one, just different characters and a little bit of a different scenery. I might do something different, we'll see in this episode. Here's one with an orange backdrop. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm gonna try one in my room, just in case, with just this lamp and my LED lights instead of outside lighting since it's getting dark. So let's find out which one is better. Alright, here's the last pick with Venom. I really like this figure. Here I forgot the proper name of these guys, but this green guy, and Venom just took him over, more of like a first appearance kind of Venom look. I'm gonna have a B-side with like the McFarlane head on here. I really like how this came out. Alright, so I like how this came out a lot better than what I had before. Before I had the lamp up there, but I decided to move it here and have the lamp facing the paper and just have these lights facing Venom. And I like how this came a lot better. Here's a McFarlane head. I put this on here right now. And let's see how this comes out. Crap, everything just fell over. It's a freaking fly crawling on my arm. It's disgusting. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Actually, it's not facing the right way. This is annoying. Yeah, it's not facing the right way. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Yeah, I'll fix it, but you guys get the idea. The rubble is just facing around here, the same base from the Spider-Man Classics Venom. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty simple too. I'm trying to get back into ACBA. So here I shot with Spider Carnage, and he's just chilling on the scaffolding. I have my one light here. I'm going back to my old techniques where I used to have the light pointing down at the floor, and then it would like hint this, and then it would go on the back, and then it would kind of give it the hue. I have my room light and a little bit of outside, so I like how this came out. It doesn't really look as good with the light off. Looks about the same. I might try to take another one like that, but yeah. So here I have a display with the Masters of Evil, and it came out pretty cool. I have most of the guys here. So yeah, very nice. It was kind of hard getting these guys in the back, but I still got it. He's on a flight stand. Pretty cool. One light source is outside. And yeah. Alright, so I did the same thing basically. I just kind of flipped it around a little bit. And I also forgot to say I have a lamp right here with the blue light. So yeah, really like how this came out. So here I've got a display with Baron Zemo and Cap, well Bucky Cap, and he's interrogating him and about to shoot him. He has his shield over here. I didn't really want this in the picture. I kind of like separated it. And he has his wine, and he has his sword, which he's known for. I have him in a suit. I think he looks better in here. I really like how this looks out. Cap is just sitting in a chair. And yeah. Here I got a display with Absorber Man, Luke Cage, and Spider-Man. Absorber Man is just absorbing this like pipeline thing, and Spidey and Luke Cage are in the back. And yeah, this is gonna end the episode. I know it's been really long. I'm working on a lot of things. And MegaCon's tomorrow, depending on what day you're watching this, and I will be vlogging that, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.